5, Conor.
Isn't it? But it's a rocket ship.
1.6. Any reaction to the threats on your life?
Come and get me. Come and get me.
Has it been sorted?
I thought it was just great learned already.
Here's the camera. You're not the horse in the camera. Yeah.
Any reaction to the threats on your life?
Stand back, I'll take that pass. Off the road. Off the road. Let the men pass.
Has it been sorted?
I thought it was just great learned already.
Here's the camera. You're not the horse in the camera.
I'm going in to represent martial arts as a whole. A true martial artist can overcome any stipulation, any rule set. In my mind, this is Bruce Lee stuff. Be like water. You know, if water enters the cup, it becomes the cup. So this is me entering into a different sport, different rule set, but I will become that sport and that rule set and excel.
There are those who have said that this isn't a sporting contest, that this is all about money. It's been called everything, and you've heard the comments. A circus, a joke. When you hear those kinds of things, how do you respond?
You know, I've heard this every step of the way. He's just a joke. The Joker, I've been called. Until they are in there, then it is no joke. So step by step, one enters, they say the same thing, it's all a joke, he's not for real, he's only talk, he only got here because he's this and that, and I go in and I put my opponent away, I do exactly what I said I would do. Now we're in a new game, it's just another day for me.
Take them high heels off. Yo, it's crazy if you think this man stands a chance. What are you doing with a school bag on stage? You can't even read.
You had never met him before your world media tour. What did you come to learn about him during that time?
You can't, I didn't really learn much about him. He's a small individual.
He doesn't intimidate you?
Not one bit. I mean, not only am I going to beat him, I'm going to beat him under the specific rule sets that he has, that favor him. It's not a true fight. We're not fighting under no rules or mixed martial arts rules where the field opens up a lot more wider for me. That's confidence from my end. So I'm coming in and stepping into his world, and I am making it my own. Although it has been an illustrious career, fighting is on a fight-by-fight basis. None of my achievements or none of his achievements mean absolutely anything in there. It's two men entering a ring, and that's it. Past plays no part, so I do not care about his record or his achievements. Although I have respect for it, I do not care about it. And on fight night, there will be no respect in there.
What do you respect about him?
He's been, you know, I respect anyone that laces up the gloves or puts on MMA gloves and gets in and competes at any level, whether it's in a hall with 20 people or in a stadium with 1 million people. So if you get in and compete and you are from the same build as me, and you shed the same blood, sweat and tears as me, you have my respect. But that's where it stops. At the end of the day, this is a ruthless business, and I must be ruthless in there, and I will be. So when it's all said and done, I will pick him up, I will shake his hand. And he wasn't, when I entered into the clinch, or I took another hook, or when he threw his right hand and put the frame and I took his back, that's all energy on my behalf. That I'm at the putting energy into that. Whereas in a mixed martial arts bout, it's energy that's gonna, you've advanced position and you're in a better position now and you can work. Like when I had his back there, if that was an MMA fight, I can stay on his back and continue to keep hitting him. But in a boxing fight, you put the work in to get the back, but the referee separates it and resets you again. So I'm like, there was somewhere in the middle of it, I was like, I'm using all this energy to get to his back and I'm not landing that many blows that are worth it, but I'm using a lot of energy. And then that's it. He capitalized on me on it. He saw my energy dip, kept his hands up, dipped in low, and what can I say? Okay.
And then just on this, it seems like the praise that you're getting the most is your analysis. Post-fight, how you're able to take responsibility. Yep, he was the better guy tonight. That's no problem. We move on. You're doing it even now. Your mind is worrying. You're thinking of every shot, every combination, every clinch. Is this what's exciting?
Always pushing the boundaries with the training and the techniques that you're using. You're at the UFC High Performance Center. You know, we saw you sort of running underwater.